In regards to design trends, what we're seeing obviously post-COVID, a lot of clients are still doing Teams calls, Zoom calls, and basically what that means is with them not going back to the office full time, is we're trying to develop the spaces differently. So previously you'd have, say, 100 desks in the workspace, a couple of meeting rooms, breakout area, tea points. But now they need to use that real estate a lot more efficiently. So we're taking out desks, we're putting in pods. So pods is a big one for us in terms of the acoustic nature. You don't want to build a meeting room because then that is a fixed piece. And to make it realistic, you have to then add aircon, lighting, M&E, all sorts of other trades in. So these furniture pods are great for our clients.
Recent trends that I've noticed with clients and them wanting to adopt has been the reuse and recycle element of projects, and finding ways in which we can repurpose a lot of their furniture, which I think has been something that it could have been adopted earlier within this industry, but I think we're now definitely making great steps into where we should have been maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago, or even before that. It's things like the recycle or using ocean plastics for coffee table tops, and recycled jeans and that type of materials to reupholster furniture. But we've seen a real push, which we're all for trying to do that as much as possible.
Yeah, so I guess it's funny how you see the industry move through the years, and you always have these like catchphrases and things that you see people doing. And I guess one of the post-COVID, the office, where it's more hybrid working, has become much more of a, I guess, hub for people to meet. So one thing we always hear of is like a resi-mercial, which is like a blending of the residential market and the commercial market. So where you have these loungier spaces, and it makes it a bit more, I guess, soft and encouraging for people to approach. It's certainly something we've seen. And of course, where people are sort of not in every day, and maybe in like 2 days a week, 3 days a week, so they wouldn't have a fixed position. So you're seeing people hot desking a lot more. So yeah, you wouldn't necessarily come into the office and that's your desk every day, so you're getting a lot more flexibility within a space. So you get a lot more open plan areas, and I think people generally change the way they do work now, where you go and perhaps sit on a sofa or a lounge chair, or go to a pod where you'd sort of do some focus areas, or if you wanted to have an acoustic area where you can make calls and things like that.